Driven from their homes by armed invaders, a few hardy refugees faced the prospect of starting again. They would found a new village deep in the countryside. With a new settlement established, the first priority was locating a reliable food source. The simplest source was gathering from nature.
Yeah.
Yaru.
Yes, sir.
With a healthy supply of food, the village could start to grow. To do so, it would need more hands to share the work.
Huh? Yeah. Gadriende.
Yaru. Yeah. Meta. Huh?
The new workforce could now turn to the growing village's needs. First, they would build a mill near their food source, so villagers could drop off gathered berries more easily. Next, the growing village would need wood to build with.
Ciarla sabidente. Queta.
The growing community now had a steady supply of lumber. To make wood collection easier, villagers could erect a lumber camp near the forest.
Work Andy. Queta. Itcha fara. Where can?
Thanks to the camp, villagers no longer needed to travel as far to drop off lumber. The village now required additional houses to support its growing population.
Queta. Yes, it. Work Andy. Work Andy.
With additional housing in place, even more villagers could join the workforce. But a populous village would soon exhaust the natural food sources. To grow, the community needed dedicated farms.
Done. Voodoo.
Yeah. Work out. Yaru. Work Henday. Huh?
Yaru.
Work Henday. Yeah. There's a work.
Yeah. Work Andy.
Woodsmen and farmers now kept the village well supplied. Further growth required knowing the countryside and finding more resources. For that, communities employed scouts.
Work hard. Huh?
Yaru.
Work hard.
Quetta. Woodoo.
Huh? Yes, Sammy Andy.
Hetsa.
Able to move quickly and see great distances, scouts were key to discovering new resources. The most important thing for a scout to locate was a ready source of gold.
Yaru. Huh? Gonganda.
To prevent having to haul ore large distances, expanding communities would establish a mining camp near the source of gold.
Work Andy. Huh? Work Andy. Queta. Work Andy.
Yeah. Gande. Yeah, Herende. Kusli. Ridende.
A well-placed camp ensured efficient gold mining.
Kusli. Yes, sir. Yeah. Asti rende. Asti rende. Ridende. Gande.
With a good supply of gold, the village was becoming a large town.
Yes, sir.
The signpost of this growth would be the construction of a large landmark.
Ridra. Yeah.
Yaru. Styria each. Wendy. Yeah, will do. Working.
Reader. Yeah, Herende. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fore guarda. Yes, sir.
Huh?
Sir? Gande?
Yeah. Figure out that. Working day.
With the landmark in place, the once sleepy village announced itself as a thriving feudal township. The townsfolk had been driven from their homes before, however. This time, they would defend themselves. The first step would be constructing a barracks for infantry.
Yes. That's Shule Bayo Timbran.
Ike Yeseri.
What, sir? Farindinu.
Yeseri. What's our faith? Ichuela. Ichi Blue Each timber thing.
Once it had a barracks, the town could establish a standing force of soldiers. Simple infantrymen armed with spears were a common choice for these militias.
What surface they? Eat your work.
Yes, sir. Where's the water?
Yeah? Ridende ut.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. West Duhala of Ichigan. Each timber theos.
Get away. And you're working.
Gongende Akerham.
Gotta we go.
And you're working. You're to work.
Yes, sir.
Each a worker.
Yes, sir. West Duhala.
Yarway.
What's the faith? Eridor.
Ferdinand.
The town now had a militia and could look to reclaim the lands lost to invasion.
Yes, sir. Each way.
The invaders had blocked the road north with a stout palisade. Although spears were of little use against these walls, the militia could burn down the obstacle with torches.
Yarway. Yes, sir.
Ritnu. And your worker.
Ferdinand.
Very new. He's your worker.
Garwigan, Aseta.
Yaru to work.
Videre Yaru.
On Sunday Trailum!
Each will...
Yerwa, Garwigan. Garwigan.
With the road open, the militia could now reclaim their lands in the north.
Midway, Garway. Hora. Trimmet Garu.
First, the spearmen had to deal with a lone sentry.
Yes, sir.
Ritnu. Garu.
Advancing aggressively, the militia eliminated the enemy sentry. The invaders had a small cavalry camp guarding the road, but the militia was ready to attack.
Yerwa, Garwigan. Midway.
Ansagen! Each year.
Garu Upa. Come on!
Spears were highly effective against cavalry, allowing the militia to win the day. All that remained was to destroy the invaders' stables. The invaders' cavalry post was destroyed, but other enemy positions awaited further up the road. Hostile archers defended the next camp, which would put spearmen at a disadvantage.
Garwigan, Aseta.
The township needed cavalry of its own to deal with this, and so would need to build stables. To deploy that cavalry quickly, the town needed to build their stables near the front lines.
That should be timber.
Yes, sir. All needs a guard.
Fortunately, friendly villagers came out of hiding and joined the effort.
That's sole by your temper.
Each bouquet that.
Trimmet Garu.
What hessa? Farindinu. Farindinu. Each will readan. Ga up.
Ike Yiseli. Sure, lass. Your way on your Saminende. You're in the up, sure, lass. Charlas, your way on your Saminende.
For where to here?
Garwigan, Aseta. Garu, Farah.
Done.
With stables in place, the town could field horsemen of its own.
You're not to work.
Beyond me. Beyond me!
Zona. Ik wil het doen.
Eoret Yaro.
Each timber fails.
Yaro!
Yes, sailor!
Vin Hester. Beyond me.
Unter Troku!
What's their face, eh?
Vin Hester.
Eat your word, what's their face, eh? That's Shule Bay.
The town now had a rapid light cavalry, skilled at harassing slower targets, such as archers.
Leader Yaro. Best dead if faster no. Eoridus. Farah. A year word. You sadly have thought. Readeth Eoridus. Each a willa. Shayutende! No! Ritanu.
Garu Upa.
Yedita Upa.
Each a folie. Garu Upa.
What Hessa? Ichiera!
Garu Wigan.
Yanimmer!
Shayutende!
The cavalry eliminated the enemy archers and moved on to destroying the archery range itself. The invaders' archers and their camp were destroyed. A final enemy emplacement remained, one fortified with palisades and defended by spearmen.
On your work, sir. Oh, eat your gar.
Vin Hester.
To deal with this target, the town would need longbowmen. First, they needed to build archery ranges in the area regained from the invaders.
What's their face, eh?
Once more, friendly villagers arrived to help.
And your work, eh? Each timber fails.
Yes, sir. West Duhala. Yes, sir. West Duhala. And your worker on Herethra. Eat your worker.
Tremeth Garu mit mij.
Reader Yaro. Ga up! Yedita Readeth Eoridus.
Eoredas Yerwe.
You sadly have thought. Eoridus. Healthborough.
Yerward. Eoredas Yahweh.
Eoridus. Farah.
What's their face, eh?
Yanimmer!
Depending on it.
Yerwath Garwigan.
With several archery ranges in place, the town could add longbowmen to its forces.
Strele Puse. Beode. Strele Bor. Ja. Flamboga. Flamboga. Strele Bor. Ja. Beode meg. Strele Puse. Flamboga.
Eoridus. Farah.
Garwigan. Strele Bor. Ja. Beode.
What's their face, eh? That's Shule Bay.
What's the face, eh?
Strele Bor.
And your worker. Each
Flamboga.
timber fails. Hey, on your Sally.
Strelboren Yerwa. Gath Strelboren. Flanboga Arod. Beodeth me. Strail Boren Yaru. Strail Flamboga Arod. Beodeth me.
A strong force of archers could eliminate enemy spearmen at a distance, so long as they took the proper position.
Strail Boren Yaru. Flanboga Arod. Beodeth me. Strail Boren Yaru. Garu up. You need to eat your will.
Readeth Aeradus.
Rimen Astira, Gabstead,
Each of you.
Stiria, Strelbo.
Yerwa, Ichiera. Aeradus.
Abuga, Yerwa, Rignu.
You need to get there, yes. Yes, sir.
Poised on a cliff top, the longbowman would be protected from an infantry charge.
It shall held. Garu up, each will. Cometh on. And now. What's the deadly state? It shall held. And there, Garwick.
The last of the invaders fell to the resurgent homegrown population. Now that their lands were free of enemies, the town could take the next step in its growth and become a powerful medieval city. Here, too, the erection of a great landmark would be the signpost of this growth.
Eat your work.
Questo hala, Yaru to work. Rimen Garu, yeah!
Yerwa, Aeradus. Yerwa, you sadly a thought, each your will. You sadly a thought.
Garwigan, come stead.
Aeradus. Healthborough.
Apuka, Strelborn and Beneth.
Hestes commende.
Where a few lowly refugees had founded a small village, now rose a mighty city. From there would grow an empire. Some events leave a deep mark on history, but none on the land. This is the site of the Battle of Hastings. After almost 1,000 years, no traces of the bloody conflict can be seen. But here, the fate of England turned. It's where a king was killed, and his victor claimed the throne. October 14th, 1066. We know what happened here on this day, thanks to this. The Bayeux Tapestry. A carefully preserved, illustrated record of events. It shows the main players. Harold, the newly crowned Anglo-Saxon King of England, and his challenger, William, Duke of Normandy. William claimed the previous king had promised him the crown. So, he assembled an army and prepared to sail to England to fight King Harold for the throne. But a storm thwarted his plans. Meanwhile, Harold discovered that a Viking invasion had landed in the north. Another threat to his crown. So he raced to fight them. In France, William waited for the right conditions to sail across the Channel to England. The weather cleared. He seized his chance. "250 miles north, Harold had defeated the Vikings. Now, hearing of William's arrival, his army sped south. At 9 o'clock in the morning, on this hill, William's Norman army were ready to do battle with Harold's Anglo-Saxon men. The stage was set, and up for grabs, England itself. On October 14th, 1066, William of Normandy stood ready for battle at the base of a hill. The high ground belonged to King Harold of England and his Anglo-Saxon army. Here, on this hilltop, the fate of England would be decided.
Je suis votre obéi. Obedienzdarm vos giernt. Parade! Compagnon, reste pour la besoin. Honneur est d'obéir. Chascuns en Jetstarms.
William's Norman army made the first charge, launching a direct assault on the shield wall. Though William's army fought fiercely against the shield wall, it would not yield. As one man fell, another took his place. Overlapping shields in tight formation made for a near impenetrable barrier. Realizing his army could not break the shield wall, William called for a retreat. He aimed to lure the Anglo-Saxons into a false sense of victory, causing them to break formation. William's feigned retreat was working. The Anglo-Saxon army broke their shield wall formation, leaving gaps for William to make a move. With Harold's men no longer in shield wall formation, William could pick them off as they charged. The Anglo-Saxons had deployed rows of spearmen to push back the invaders, but William had an answer: his sharp-eyed archers. More Norman men-at-arms reinforced William's army. Anglo-Saxon archers joined the fray, and the Normans' deadly cavalry ready to charge. But first, William's forces had to eliminate the enemy spearmen, whose sturdy polearms could easily bring down a horse. Additional Norman archers joined the battle. With the threat of spearmen cleared from the field, William's cavalry was free to charge at the Anglo-Saxon archers. The Anglo-Saxon army was in disarray. Their shield wall had been neutralized, and their numbers were dwindling. Now the only thing standing between William and victory was King Harold himself. The last of Harold's men encircled their king, prepared to lay down their lives to save his. The Anglo-Saxon King Harold had fallen. In the confusion, some loyal soldiers fought to the death, while others scattered in panic. Leaderless and defeated, the last of the Anglo-Saxon army fled for their lives. The Normans celebrated victory over the English king, but William's quest to rule England was just beginning. Battle of Hastings, the death of one man changed the course of history. The Anglo-Saxon King Harold was killed here, on England's south coast. His army defeated by William of Normandy. Anglo-Saxon rule was over forever. At Westminster Abbey on Christmas Day 1066, William was crowned the first Norman King of England. Now he had to secure power across the country. He began by stamping his mark on the landscape, building cathedrals and castles at strategic locations. Nothing like them had been seen in England before. They reminded the Anglo-Saxon population exactly who was in charge. But not all were content with living under Norman rule. Anglo-Saxon revolts broke out across the country. King William acted quickly to crush these rebellions. But there was one region where dissent was spiraling out of control: the north of England. In 1069, a group of lords from Northumbria formed an alliance with Viking invaders. Together they approached Norman-held York, a large city with an important cathedral, still protected by ancient Roman walls. But the walls couldn't save York. The city and the castle fell to the rebels. William's new kingdom was under threat. He had to get the city back under Norman control. William had no choice but to order his men north. But as the Norman forces set off on their long march towards York, how much resistance from the rebels would they encounter? William the Conqueror marched north, with his army of Normans determined to take back the rebel-held city of York. But in his path stood rebel towns that harbored William's northern enemies. He would take the towns back by force.
Attention! Avant, compagnon! Avertissez votre courage, compagnon! Incontinent! Pour votre service! Péricule! Asseyez vos armes! Nous allons! Ennemi! Sagittaire!
The Normans captured the town of Middlethorpe, establishing their presence in the north. With reinforcements to his armies soon arriving, William would need more resources to supply them.
Je commande avant. Retrayez vos armoiries.
Si, estiafect. Parats. Borrefaction.
Spero. Lavoro. Ubi vado? Ma sono.
Me, ascolto. Parat sommes. Si. Laborans la terre, spero, laburo. Quod? Materia. Ubi vado? Alla materia.
Ascolto.
Ubi vado?
Wait.
Secco.
Che? Secco.
Obéir, je ris dans vos volets. Mon destrier rimaigne.
What?
Je suis votre serveuse.
Si. Edifico.
Donnez-moi mon arway, maigne avec moi. Si comme vos voldres. Voir, Girid. Mon destrier imaigne. Mort vostre service.
Quod? Laburo.
Honor est de voir Girid. Je ris dans vos volets.
Che? Si. Edifico. Ah, fini.
Me. Edifico.
Obéir, c'est 20 continents.
Ascolto. Materia.
Soyez prest, compagnon.
Bene.
The Norman army was now well supplied by a town, but it would take a sustained effort to keep the army at full strength.
Refaccio.
Spero. Ubi vado?
Another rebel town, Fulford, stood in defiance to William's rule.
Momentesi, archière.
Oh, attention.
Si.
In avant, servientes. Quitte. Sitôt. Venez auditer. Attendez, les retraites vos à moi. Auditez. Bien savez quoque nos advienne. Donnez-moi vos advices. Je passe poursuivre l'ennemi.
Spero. Edifico.
Herr Sultan! Donnez-moi vos ateliers, cavaliers! Chevalier à droite! Resistance! Thomas on Covenant! Acceptez vos avoues! Avant!
Si. Mandements. Materia.
Quod? Ma sono.
Che? Colico.
L'heure est de besoigner. Avertissez votre courage, compagnon.
Spero. Finite. Lavoro.
Che? Sì. Edifico.
Quod. Massone.
Soyez prest, compagnon.
Incontinent.
Escolte. Ocest. Edifico.
Thomas en ordonnance. Anderson, chevalier. Estus sont prest.
With the Fulford rebels eliminated, William was one step closer to York.
Ordonnance. Bravo.
Knowing he would face strong resistance in the city, William prepared to bolster his cavalry.
Escolto. Alla materia. Che? Bacchus.
Spero. Palazzo Mess. Lavoro. Escolto. Masson, sì. Lavoro.
Access vos, compagnon.
Me? Vado caver.
Escolto. Lavoro.
Ubi vado? Edifico. Per me? Edifico.
Access vos, compagnon.
Ubi vado? Massone.
Ubi vado? Beh. Che? Ma sono. Sì, ascolto. Lavoro.
Soyez prêts. Prendre, je commande, avant.
The Norman army came under attack from a new enemy, the Danes. The northern rebels had forged an alliance with the Danish king Svein II, whose army would prove a thorn in William's side. William's army held back the Danes' attack, but they threatened to return unless William paid them in gold.
Parade pour venir.
Ascolte bene. Come sono le cose?
Parats pour la bourra.
L'heure est de besoigner.
William paid off the Danes and was rid of their attacks.
Retournons comme matériel.
La bourse Perance.
William's ultimate goal was within his grasp. All that remained was to enter York and destroy its keep.
Attendez les commandements.
Parats pour la... Si, comprendo. Vado labura. Si somes. Mande squad. Vado labura. Quoi de mai? Des défaites. On a ciel pour la matériel.
With their stables in place, the Normans could add more cavalry to their army.
Commandes.
Compagnons.
Arquier parat. Hommes, préparat.
Si comme vos volontés. Attendez les commandements. À l'assaut, chevalier.
Commandes.
À l'assaut, chevalier. Chevalier, resposte.
Arco parat.
Obéir, c'est vertu.
Commandes.
Sommes inconfidents.
Arquier parat.
À l'assaut, chevalier.
Quoi de l'amour?
Sagitaina. Prudente. Arco parat. Arquier parat.
Nos prenons groupe de traite.
Commandes.
Odite servientes bene.
Quoi de labour? Labour Spérance. Si somes.
Colonel Suntisi, comme ni trenca.
Arquier parat. Arco parat.
La bourse Perance.
Cavalario, parade.
Ecce li mandement. Secco materia. Escolte bene.
Oh non, on détruit Scara format. Obéis. Je fuis, vous obéis. Certes. Si comme was wandert. Service und Ordnance. Je suis votre service.
Arquière parade.
Chevalier, Westport.
Auditez.
El comando. Je fuis, vous obéis. Cavallarius parade. Obéir, c'est vertu. Bien que caval. Alors, l'ennemi nos agües.
Cavallard caballo.
Bene. Améliorons. Christus som spres. À vous, compagnons, pour votre service. Je suis votre service. Christus som spres. Oh non, est obéi. Scarafon maintenant.
Attention. Idée.
Criton. Chevalier. Si comme vos wandret. À la somme, chevalier. Access force. Nos allons. Donnez-moi vos affiches. Pour votre service.
Arquière parade. Bene auditez. Si.
Voglio. Obéir, c'est vertu.
Cavallarius parade. Si. Parade. Redondines. Parade. Occide.
À la somme, chevalier. Ça y est, vos amis. Nos allons.
The Norman army poured into York and began sacking the town as they bore down on the keep.
Donnez-moi vos affiches.
Cavalario parade. Sagitta in arc. Mande squad. Parade pour venir. Deve essere appassionata.
Il seul ciel doit s'archive.
Bien que cavale.
Une continue. Avertissez votre courage, compagnon. Avant, compagnon. Retrayez vos avoués. Quand je commande. Avant. Retrayez vos avoués.
Arco parade.
Si comme vos
Cavallarius parade.
Perfect. Accessments vos avoués. Avant. Si comme vos voldres. Avant.
sono la cose. Quelle. Io ma sono la cose. Buon lavoro.
Sultan! Honor est d'obéir pour votre service!
Uscito! Momenti a pied!
Salve votre je suis votre serveuse.
Parats pour la bourra. Et chez les mandements. Secco. La bourre? Si, bene. Vado la bourra. Si sommes. Parats pour la bourra. Cos'è sarà massonata? Benefect.
Ci sommes.
Vado la bourra.
Parat pour venir. Vado la burra. Quelle? Si, comprendo. Cosa sarà massonata? Benefect! Quelle? Colonnes sunt ici. Cosa sarà massonata?
Je puis, vos amis!
La bouffera.
Parad! Apertisez votre courage, compagnon!
Archer parade.
Obéir, c'est vertu.
Quoi de la bourre? Come sono...
Parat pour la bourre. Colonnes, paretis. Mauvais colonnes.
Cavalario parade. Ah, Félicette Beat. Arco parade. Arco parade. Arco parade. Archer parade.
À la fin de je commande! Adjustment box!
Archer parade. Sagitaina. Archer parade. Archer parade. Sagitaina. Arco parade. Archer parade. Monte squadra. Cos'è sarà massonata? Parat for Zito. Vado la burra. Monte squadra. Cos'è sarà massonata? Sagitaina. Chiamando. Buon lavoro. Archer parade. Chiamandes.
Accessmets va apertisez votre courage, compagnon!
Archer parade.
L'ennemi is not aware!
Archer parade.
Accessmets not aware! Avant!
Scarafon matin.
Commande, je commande, avant! Certes!
Arco parade.
Avant, compagnon! continent. Je suis votre serveur. Vos armées, nous allons. Chevaliers, prêts pour entier. Tous sommes prêts. Chevaliers, prêts pour entier. Access Metzboss, nous allons.
Parade por venir. Io ma sono la cose.
Ci soves. Vado laburar.
Ascolte bene.
Ok.
Felicet beat.
Quel lavoro, ineranza. Io ma sono la cosa.
Quemandes. Arco parat. Arquia parat. Quemandes.
Benefetto.
Sagitaina. Arquia parat. Quemandes. Sagitaina.
Quid ordines?
Mandesque. Parat por venir. Vado laburar.
Arquia parat. Sagitaina. Quemandes. Arco parat.
Buon lavoro.
Quemandes. Sì,
La bourse Perance. Concesseur Amazon. Parats pour la bourra. Io ma sono la cose.
Arrière parade. Arrière parade. Cavalario, ite! Bene! Quemandes. Arco parade. Arco parade. Quemandes. Arrière parade. Si, parade. Arrière parade. Sagitaina. Quemandes. Arco parade.
In avant!
Sagitaina. Quemandes. Arrière parade.
Attention, obéio!
Sagitaina. Arco parade. Sagitaina. Quemandes. Arrière parade. Quemandes. Sagitaina. Arrière parade. Arrière parade. Arco parade. Quemandes. Sagitaina.
Odite!
Sagitaina. Arrière parade.
Wait, me?
Tous odite! Comme me! Vado la burra. E ce li mandema.
Mandesqued, sì, bene. Vado la burra. Parat por venir. Vido, sì. Io ma sono la cosa. Quella figlia me. Come sarà la sonata?
Sagitaina. Quemandes.
And come on, go!
Sagitaina.
Scaravite! Cavalario, in avant, servientes! Obeio! In avant, servientes! In avant, sultan! Chiese, cavalli! Adens por battaglia! Scara por matar! Chiese, cavalli! Adens por battaglia! In avant! Jetzt rechts! And come on, gauche! Cavalario, parade!
Moment targets! In avant, l'arrière! Parade! Obedio! Nintendo! Obedio. Yepte seguita! Aia, camarada! Scarabée! Parate, archer! Ite! Non bene! Sito! Ite! In avant! Obeio! Comandez. Artier parade. Sagita in arco.
Ci sommes. Ici va-t'en.
Arco parade.
Io ma sono la coda.
Comandez. Artier parade. Parade. Audience. Angola. Sagita in arco. Preparate, archer. Angola. Bene, bene. Attenzione. Sì. Arco parade. Cavallo. Moment ici, archer. Parade, odio. Moment ici, archer. Parate, archer. Sì. Ici, cavallo. Cavallo, in avant. Odite! Sette! Parate, archer! Nintendo! In aiuto! Vade, archer! Scarafone! E command Archer parate! Commandes! Odite! In avant, servientes! Parate! Ite! Bene, in avant! Archer parate! Commandes! Sito! Arco! Archer ambulance! Obeio! Parate! Archer! In avant! Chieke, cavallo! Chieke, cavalli! In avant! Ite! Quitte! Odite, serviente! In avant! In avant, serviente! In avant! Attention! Quitte! Odite! In avant, serviente! En common cause! Adens por battaglia! In avant! Non mogo! Per sultan! Odio! Cavalleria spara! Incontinent! Chevalier! Asseyez vos armes! Nos allons! À l'assaut, chevalier! Sommes en ordonnance! Tous sommes prêts! Attention! Guide! Tous
vos obéir.
Venez au dîner. Odio.
Hommes puer, Cyril. Thomas en ordonnance. Si comme vos voldres, qu'ils soient vaincus et furie de vos volets. Appliquons l'ennemi.
Préparate, arquer.
Chevalier Westmost!
Moment précis, arquer.
Certes! Mon nom est pour votre service! Pour votre service!
In ayuda.
La bourse Pérance. Camino. Processeur Amazona. Cuetabu. Quito.
The keep fell to the Norman army, and York was secured. The Northern Rebellion was over, and William the Conqueror was uncontested as King of England. William the Conqueror had recaptured York from the rebels. Now he wanted to teach them a lesson for defying him. He began a brutal campaign of destruction to crush any further resistance, known as the Harrying of the North. Villages and crops were destroyed. It is said 100,000 people were killed. With ruthless efficiency, William the Conqueror had secured obedience in his new kingdom. But it wasn't to last. It would be thrown into chaos by his own children. When William the Conqueror died in 1087, his favorite son succeeded him, King William II, known as William Rufus. But 13 years into his reign, disaster struck. While out hunting, he was killed. William's youngest brother took his place as King Henry I. But there was a problem. At the time, Henry's elder brother, Robert, Duke of Normandy, had been on crusade. When he returned, he was furious that Henry had grabbed the throne. From Normandy, Robert attempted to invade England to claim the crown from his brother. But he failed and returned home. In retaliation, Henry struck back. In a reversal of 1066, he crossed the Channel and invaded Normandy, intent on undermining his brother Robert's rule. His first target was Bayeux. This rich and splendid city was one of the jewels of Normandy. Henry was to begin his campaign by unleashing his forces on the city. Bayeux was about to feel the wrath of the English army. In the brotherly feud over Normandy, King Henry I set out to make an example of Bayeux, a town still loyal to his brother Duke Robert. Henry's archers took up position on high ground outside the city and faced an immediate attack by Robert's cavalry patrol. Having deployed their palings, Henry's archers were well protected against the cavalry charge. They defeated the first patrol.
Get to be ready for Hestus. Leo da Hesa. Andente to serve. Follow me on the way, Tenge. Let us go! After Knickers! Yeah!
As Henry set his sights on burning Bayeux, more reinforcements arrived to join his army. The English approached Bayeux and saw that its towering stone walls would not be breached by manpower alone. Henry would need siege equipment and a defensible location to construct it.
It's living to hear it. Alles with it. Look how we be ready, Freckes.
In the
Felicita for actors. Leo the Hansa. Would read of new focus. Abrina Werder, Feder. Black Broker!
As Henry set his sights on burning Bayeux, more reinforcements arrived to join his army.
Flamboga Arod. Nu to Certus. Alles with it. He shall lay. Alvina Werder, It's liberty here. Duty is number death. Andente to serve. Ut readeth nu, Tullis. Folk warde freckles, mit balvenes. Alles with. There, Sweden, Knickers, in the sun. Alla Knickers, ja! Knickers, stand in the yard. It's liberty to hear them.
The English approached Bayeux and saw that its towering stone walls would not be breached by manpower alone. Henry would need siege equipment and a defensible location to construct it.
But me no ready for business. Work it ready. On fire. Knitters, yard. Knitters, stand in the yard. He shall rain. Yes.
Henry now called for the services of a blacksmith to bolster the siege effort.
That sole meo tempra.
Yes, sir. West to Hala. Each timbre theos.
What third What third Yes, each timbre theos.
Yaru to work. Berende new. Yes, sir. West to Hala. That shule beo timbran.
Yes, West to Hala. Each a worker. Fair Yaru to work. That sole beo.
What third
You worker.
Henry's presence on the doorstep of Bayeux would not go unanswered, and now his forces braced for an attack by Robert's army. With a blacksmith on hand, Henry's infantry would soon be ready to construct siege equipment.
Fair enough.
Henry repelled the attack, but he knew that so long as Bayeux still stood, the city would not give up the fight.
Here I offer. Each a worker.
Yes, West to Hala.
Nu, Tulcandente to serve.
I'm your worker.
Jute is non borden. Best rapport, Jebwa. Outstandende steda.
And your worker.
Your way, you water.
Yes, Where's the Hala? What's our faith, eh? Each timber of Theos. There are you worth it. What's our faith, eh? Yaru to work. Teach a worker.
You break it! Yeah!
And your work, eh? Yes, sir? Where's the Hala? What's our faith, eh? Each timber of Theos.
Strele forse, ja.
Hey, it's a lander, Kufli.
I'm your worker.
Henry's infantry could now construct battering rams, siege weapons designed to break open fortress walls.
And your worker.
Flamboga arod.
Yes, sir.
Flamboga arod.
Yerwath Garwigan.
It shall be timbretis. It is Sita for actors.
Jäjärnu tuen.
Jaså, Westuhala?
That should be what they're fitting. Need your work up.
What third faith?
Need your blue.
Each timbra theos.
Garwigan.
What third faith?
Ram Yaru.
Yaru to work. Pretend would do.
Ram Ringas.
Look at the strele fuse.
Yarwe.
Bear death, May.
Yes, sir. Westuhala. Yes, sir. Westuhala. Each a will a hewer would do.
Garu Upa.
That timber.
Yeru Sierra Yaru.
Yes, and your work, eh? Need your work up.
Abuga Kotlicha. Krikutais Nambandan.
Gonga on way.
What they're fitting. Yes, sir. Did you say yes? You win day off. That's surely by your take, Brad. What's their face, eh? Each tip for a thing.
Work.
Ram Ringas.
Abuga strele fuse.
Fair done. And you work, eh? Can't be in they wouldn't work, eh?
Bear death, May.
Yeah! Yeah! Bear death, May.
Strailborn Yaru.
It shall be Timbretis.
What Hestes? What Hestes?
Strailborn Yaru.
That Timbren shall bail.
Arod.
Ram Yaru.
Primet Garu. Aknawa. It shall be Timbretis.
Yedus Yaru Yaru.
Strailborn Yaru.
Igar we gone?
Yeah, yes.
Look at you be ready, Frekes.
Zero Seras.
Garbigan Asana. Get to the ready for Hestes.
Strailbora, Sithe.
With the power of battering rams, the English army could crack open Bayer's mighty walls.
Strailbora, Genwa, Siye! Ha! Strailbora, Yaru.
Dira hit.
Bien, Seras Yaru. Bien,
At me the water! At me the water! It shall lay the young!
Bayer's walls had failed, and Henry's men could now storm the city. Robert's garrison made a last stand to defend Bayeux, but Henry would show no mercy in cutting them down and burning their city.
Death May.
Yes, sir. Forward they know. Strailbora, Genwa! Where's the Yerway?
What's their fate, they?
Here the four. 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 Here the And you work it. Each timber what third faith, eh? That's sure. And you work it. Each you work it.
And you work, eh? That Shule Bayo Timbra, yes, sir. West Puhala.
Charles Thorfende Hester.
Yeah! Abuga! Strailbora!
Vienu tienes yonder on the hill to shop yonder.
Abuga! Strailbora!
Waste it, Bedos, yeah, you need a hit!
On Styria!
Stay on the shot of that!
Kumplice! Equilla! Abuga! Strailbora! Abuga! Strailbora!
Vieru Seras, you a Brianza! Vieru Saras!
Jägervia! Strailbora! Siste!
For honor!
Waste it, Jerwin! A Brianza! Vieru Saras! What third faith, eh? That's Shula Beo Timber.
Strailbora! Jäger! Abuga! Strailbora! Strailbora! Jäger!
Fight the Sarah! Don't faster!
Jägerbolli ende eso!
Under von der Hilde shop yonder! Fight the Enunciana! Enunciana!
Strailbora! Yes! Dina hit! Equilla!
Waste it, Jerwin! Enunciana! Wendende!
Bolli ende eso! Yes!
Erosaro under Hilde Shura!
Strailbora! Bene! Yeah! Strailbora!
Viana! The Enunciana Berende! The Enunciana Workende! Apreota! The Enunciana!
Obecien studenten suaken. Yeah. Strailbora! Bene! Strailbora! Yeah! Abuga! Strailbora! Strailbora!
Fuse to servant! Certas! Ik rida forte! Ich gas suonare hierba.
Konstantende seda.
We're beyond the shores of that! There, drinkers!
Strailbora! Bene! Equilla! Paragon gat on way! Bolli ende eso! Jägervia!
here!
As Bayeux burned and the people fled in terror, King Henry basked in the victory over his brother Duke Robert. But Henry would not stop until all of Normandy was back under the English crown. While Bayeux burned, King Henry pressed his advantage. Seizing key fortifications and buying the loyalty of powerful lords, Henry loosened his brother's grip over Normandy. At Tinchebray in 1106, brother would fight brother for final claim to their father's lands. Determined to claim Normandy and capture his brother, Duke Robert, King Henry besieged the castle at Tinchebray. But the direct assault on the formidable stone castle was failing. Unable to breach the towering walls, the king devised a new plan to capture his brother. Henry would force Robert to defend his lands from attack by razing the villages of Martigny and Fresnes.
It's live to
Nu, je last.
Ut readeth nu, Tulkas. At mina worda ferreth. Fortvarde fräckes, mit baldenes. I shall leda jag. Fortvarde fräckes, mit baldenes. Ut readeth nu, Tulkas.
To goad Robert out of his stronghold, Henry's men would burn the village to the ground. The village of Martigny was destroyed, but still Robert did not emerge to face Henry outside the castle. Henry would have to raise the stakes. Next, he targeted the village of Fresnes. Henry received word that Robert had sent for a fresh army to aid in defending his position at the castle. Henry had to eliminate these new forces before they could combine with the garrison at Tinchebray. Henry could buy reinforcements from nearby allies if he could procure the gold to pay them. Henry sent gold to his ally in men and received fresh reinforcements.
Andente to serve. Ich shall lede jou. Forward de Frankers, mit Balbenes. Andente to serve.
By eliminating Robert's incoming army, Henry had thwarted his brother's attempt at strengthening the castle's defenses. Henry's ally in Bayeux sent reinforcements in exchange for gold. At the hands of Henry's army, the village of Fresnes was in ruins. Henry's provocations had paid off. Robert finally emerged from the castle to face his brother in open battle.
It's livet to hear it. Yeah. Alles with. Yeah, ik kam gun. Andente to serve. Ich gar so het.
Leoda.
Duce is none borden. Ut read it through, Tornis.
Jerwath Garwigan. Aknawa. Strelboran. Sithe. Equilla. Odstandende ster.
Fuse to serve. Yeah, ik kam ganda.
Jonas, Jaretadon.
Strelboran Jerwa.
It's gone, Swat. It's livet to hear it. You know it's not good enough.
Henry would force Robert to defend his lands from attack by razing the villages of Martigny and Fresnes.
Men of armes.
Babuga Strelboran.
Obeisance, alles with. Ik riede forth. Klista, Hessa.
Men of armes.
Vida. Nu, Tulkes, set it jou.
Strel Stidia.
Hier, Aknawa. Jettet Strel. Garu each will. Fuse to servant. Andente to servant. Ridende sweat. We shall lay the young. Duce is none borden. Fourth warde freckes, mit Balbenes. Andente to serve. It's understood.
To goad Robert out of his stronghold, Henry's men would burn the village to the ground.
Redende Swahet!
Knit!
Garu! Varan! Jester!
And our duty is none more than... Sultan! Sharvigan! And then take to serve! Strelborn! Before they are awakened! Let us go!
An återfå les penetrar!
At Italiano armas! It's living to hear them! One has it! Certas! And then take to serve! It's gone, Swahet! Yeah, ich hab Gander! Ich rede vor! It's gone, Swahet! It's living to hear them! Redende Swahet! Yeah, ich hab Gander! Yeah, ich hab Gander! Alles mit! Redende Swahet! Ich rede vor! Ich ga Swahet! Certes! Ich ga Swahet!
The village of Martigny was destroyed, but still Robert did not emerge to face Henry outside the castle. Henry would have to raise the stakes. Next, he targeted the village of Fresnes. Henry could buy reinforcements from nearby allies, if he could procure the gold to pay them. Henry received word that Robert had sent for a fresh army to aid in defending his position at the castle. Henry had to eliminate these new forces before they could combine with the garrison at Tinchebray. Henry paid his ally in Tosny and received a regiment of soldiers.
Andente to serve. Ich ga Swahet. Dute is none burden. Redende Swahet. Andente to serve. Certes. Ich kam gar nu till fortfarande fräckes. Mit valvenes. Ich shall leda. Ich live to hear it.
By eliminating Robert's incoming army, Henry had thwarted his brother's attempt at strengthening the castle's defences. Henry's ally in Bayeux sent reinforcements in exchange for gold.
Aquila. Yes.
Dein Hest ich rede fort. Andente to servant. Dute is none burden. Ich live to hear it. Ich ga Swahet. Ich am Ganda. Ich live
Yes.
Who's redende Swahet. Ich ga Swahet.
Aquila. hetsum! Afuga! Strelborrar! Strelborrar! Siste! Jervias! Strelborrar! Färre! Kutlic! Jeresne!
Ridende suode i tepa! Gande untende!
Strelbor! Voliende hetsum! Afuga! Strelborrar! Belde! Mekeon gangende!
Fuse zusammen! Ich rider fort! Ich gar så hette! Ja, ich hab gande! Ja, ich hab gande! Spela några formen! Inte understående! Today is none but that! Inte willa! Ja, ich hab gande! Today is none but that!
Strelbor järva voliende hetsum! Siege pump! Dida hit!
Och bässan, ich gar så hette! Ich live to hear them! And then to servant! Certes! Today is none but that! And then to servant! Alles with it! Ich rede vor! Today is none but that! Ich live to hear them! And then to servant! Redende så hette! Ja, ich kan gang! Redende så hette! Certes! Ich rede vor! Certes! Ich gas!
Der Sweden med oss gerhände! Strelbora! Jervias! Dida hit! Gärd strelbora! Strelbora! Och Lisa!
Fuse zusammen!
Strele Fuse! Jessa! Quaesindo secende!
Obesis is aliatu! Meon schildet! Dein Heste! Ich rede vor! Street and death to serve! Abu, alles with!
Strel!
Ich live to hear it! Ich rede stress! Dimende to Machaeros! Sultans! And Ale to hear it! Alles with it! Ridende, så Ich rede vor! Ja, ich hab gande!
Voliende hetsum!
Obissia Sultans! Duty is none borden. Andente to servant. Yea, ikam ganda. Ichgar swahet. Redende swahet. Duty is none borden. Alles with. Redende swahet. Ich live to hear it. Ik rede forth. Yea, ikam ganda. Ichgar swahet. Ik rede forth. Certes. Duty is none borden. Redende swahet.
At the hands of Henry's army, the village of Fresnes was in ruins. Henry sent gold to his ally in Brittany, and in return, a detachment arrived to bolster his numbers. Henry's provocations had paid off. Robert finally emerged from the castle to face his brother in open battle.
Ichgar swahet.
Abuga strel dida hit. Kuthlich.
Look at you be ready, Freckes.
Abuga strel. It shall have strabon.
Fully intended to read us through, Tullis. At me no word. Fereth. Fourth warde Freckes. Mit Baldenes.
Strel dida hit.
An each gas
Strekeom gangende.
Obeisance which live to his
Streshe tent werfen.
Thine hast alles with.
Bear death. Strel bor herre kongat on way. Yes.
Snood is shall lay the yard.
Yeah, yes. Kuthlich.
Greetings, fourth warde Freckes. Mit Baldenes. It's gas. It's living to him. Alles with you.
Henry would force Robert to defend his lands from attack by razing the villages of Martigny and Fresnes.
Jonas, Janet to Don. Fereth to Orende, Menavarnes. Travail to Don, Menavarnes.
Ferdemen. Primeth Garu. Yes, now. Bestrelbo herre kongat on way.
Savrician Yara.
Strelbora, Sithe.
Get thee ready for Hestes. Andente to servant. Certes. At me no word, Fereth. He shall lay the yaw. Ut readeth nu, Tulkas.
Hattas je
Jute is
hända!
none borden. Nu, Tulkas, setteth jou. Spilleth o'er foemen.
To goad Robert out of his stronghold, Henry's men would burn the village to the ground.
Ik read ervoor. Jee, ik kan gaan.
Wat schreeuwt dat? Iets liever toe hier! Ja, weer!
An aarde toe hier! Redenda zwahe!
Abuga, streelbora!
Fuze, tu serven!
Judeus, nanborden!
Ja! Andente tu serven!
Streel!
Soltas! Iets liever toe hier! Arri!
Van onze bootvallen!
Jee, ik kan gaan! Alle schieten! Redende zwahe! Ik ga zwahe! Alle schieten! Jee, ik kan gaan! Alle schieten! Ik ga zwahe!
The village of Martigny was destroyed, but still Robert did not emerge to face Henry outside the castle. Henry would have to raise the stakes. Next, he targeted the village of Fresnes.
Redende zwahet! Ich ga zwahet!
Henry received word that Robert had sent for a fresh army to aid in defending his position at the castle. Henry had to eliminate these new forces before they could combine with the garrison at Tinchebray. Henry could buy reinforcements from nearby allies if he could procure the gold to pay them. Henry sent gold to his ally in Brittany, and in return, a detachment arrived to bolster his numbers.
Yeah, where we get that? Yes.
Look at jou weer ready, Frekkes. Fortfarande, Frekkes. Mit Baldenes. Obesius, ik rieder fort. It's libe to hear it. It is Caesar for actors. It is Caesar for actors. Ah! Certus. Ich ga zwahet. Jette die alles mit. Ut readeth nu, Tulkas. I shall lede jou. At mine worde færre.
Yeah, on Styria, strel. Fremen, Astira, Garwigan. Abuga, strelbord. On Styria, strelbord. Jirwa, cometh on. Garu, Ferra. Jonas, and of Artemis, we've been ferende ut.
Nu, I shall lede. Fortfarande, Frekkes. Mit Baldenes.
Leoda, Hersa. Ferras we got.
Henry's men had failed to eliminate the new army Robert had sent for. Now Henry would have to contend with a much larger force.
Strelbord Haragongat on way. Yagaru Astirath Garwigan. Garu Farath.
Look at you be ready, Freck, to read it through, Julius. Let me a word. Farath. Fourth one, de Freckes. Mit Maldenes. Let me a word, Farath.
It shall held
He shall lay thee. Condensed to serve. Duty is not for dead. To read it through, Julius. Let me know. Unter Tortu! Gabriga! Fourth one, de Freckes. Mit Maldenes.
At the hands of Henry's army, the village of Fresnes was in ruins. Henry's provocations had paid off. Robert finally emerged from the castle to face his brother in open battle.
Strelbora, Ferth, it shall helda. Garu Astira, Garwigan. Strelbora, Yakutlich.
Yet to their certas. Duty is none for dead. I'd mean a word,
and of our Jubalis. Ferth, Tur, and of Armis. Yeah, on Styria, Strelbora. Strelboran Berth. Haragongat on way. Lina hit. Garu cometh on. Epic sua hessa ariata. Hessa shouldn't be here.
Henry would force Robert to defend his lands from attack by razing the villages of Martigny and Fresnes.
Certes, ich liebe zu hören. Alles with. Ich rede forth. Andente to serven. Dute is non burden. Yea, ich am ganda.
Yeah. Good fletcher.
Dein heißt Ridende Swahet.
Nan san shanka forth over. Tema
It is Sitha at Mina words. Fed. Andente to serven.
Reader Yaru, each will read on.
Yet to be ready for Hestes.
Leon.
I shall lay the yard. Forth ward the friends.
Here!
Dute is non burden.
To goad Robert out of his stronghold, Henry's men would burn the village to the ground.
Obeisance is Strisha Utriga nu, Tulkas, fortwarde Freckes, mit Baldenes. Ja, ich hab Gante. Fuse to seven. Yeah, at me no order. It's got so ahead. It's your understanding! It's your will! On the Twitter! Ik reed ervoor. Ja, ik kan gaan. Redendent swahet. Ich ga swahet. Ich ga swahet. Ut readeth nu, Tullius. Ich live to hear it. Alles with. Andente to serve. Each your will. Ad mina worda fereth. Forth warde freckes, mit baldenes. Ut readeth nu, Tulkes. I shall lay the yard. Dute is non burden. Ich live to hear it. I shall lay the yard. At mina word, fereth. Ut readeth nu, Tulkes. Obeisance is apidenda swahet. Ich rede forth. Ich shall lay the young. It's living to hear them. At me no order. Fortwarde freckes, mit baldenes. Fortwarde freckes, mit baldenes. Krites, in the sun. Fortwarde freckes, mit baldenes. Andente to servant. An are to hear it. Aye. Yeah! Yeah! Ich ga så hett. Ik rider for. Certes. Alles with. Certes. Al rita. Redende så hett. Yeah, ik kan gan. Ich ga så hett. Ich liebe du here. Redende så hett. Andente to serve. Certes. Alles with. Ich liebe to hear it. Yeah, ik kan ganna. Ik rider for. Alles with. Lute is none burden. Ich ga så hett. Yeah, ik kan ganna. Ik rider for. Redende så hett. Ich ga så hett. Redende så hett.
Fjones jare tonore!
Like Hestes! Redende!
Glory be in Syria!
The village of Fresnes was destroyed, but still Robert did not emerge to face Henry outside the castle. Henry would have to raise the stakes. Next, he targeted the village of Martigny. Henry received word that Robert had sent for a fresh army to aid in defending his position at the castle. Henry had to eliminate these new forces before they could combine with the garrison at Tinchebray. Henry could buy reinforcements from nearby allies, if he could procure the gold to pay them. Henry sent gold to his ally in men, and received fresh reinforcements.
Abuga strelbor. Strelboren järva. Dida hit. Strelbor.
Let us read it, Cletus. For honor, Cletus! You got to
By eliminating Robert's incoming army, Henry had thwarted his brother's attempt at strengthening the castle's defenses.
Vous êtes tout seul.
Not sleepy, Tolkien.
It's Libya!
At the hands of Henry's army, the village of Martigny was in ruins. Henry's provocations had paid off. Robert finally emerged from the castle to face his brother in open battle.
Abuga, ich du so du hättest.
At alle ich live to hear it. Ich gas so ahead. Yeah, ich am Ganda. Andente to serve. Redende so ahead. Ich rede vor. Ich gas so ahead. Alles with. Yeah, ich am Ganda. Ich rede vor. Dute is none burded. Redende so ahead. Ich gas so ahead. Yeah, ich am Ganda. Ich Niemand too much arrows. Dute is none burded. Redende so ahead. Redende so ahead. Sultans! Ich rede vor. Redende so ahead.
King Henry's tactic of luring Robert into the open had worked. Henry captured his brother, and Normandy was his.
When the game begins, you must produce new villages to rapidly grow your settlement. to support.
Is this halfway off? Huh? Where can they? Quita. Where can they?
Hessa.
Charles Yarwa.
Hasta the end, eh? Yeah, yeah.
Remember to keep producing new villages.
Yes, sir. Fuori, guarda. Ridende. Yeah, yeah. Ridra. Yeah, yeah. Asti rende. Kotlich.
Yaru.
Your villagers should chop some wood.
Yaru.
Send one of your villagers to build a lumber camp near the closest forest.
Yes, sir.
Huh? Yes, sir.
Yaru. Yes, sir. Kotlich. Yes, sir. Gandhi.
Yeah. Where can?
Hessa.
Now is a good time to begin mining gold. Use a villager to build a mining camp near the closest gold vein. Well done. Your mill is complete. Consider researching survival techniques to make your hunters more effective.
Yeah, yeah. Where can they?
Quita.
Fuori, guarda. Yes, sir. Ridra.
Quita. Yeah, yeah. Where can?
Huh? Yaru, Gongande?
Done.
Ridra. Yeah, rende.
Yeah, worta.
Abend, yes, sir. Off to Delfin.
Yeah. Gongende hunted.
Fuori, guarda. Ridende.
Yeah, yeah.
Yaru. Delfende. Gongende.
Huh? Abend, yeah, yeah.
Quita. Huh? Onrad. Where can they? Yaru.
Ridra.
Quita.
Yaru?
Yeah.
Commende. Hestes.
You have enough resources to construct a landmark, but you also need more villagers to finish this challenge. The gold medal is out of reach, but you can still earn the silver or the bronze.
Hestes Commende.
Good.
Well done. You have quickly built up your economy and are ready for the next age.